Welcome back to RadioCraft. I am the Radio Man 03. We are playing Minecraft on the Xbox One. I'm down in the Skelly spawner, just wiping out some skeletons and picking up some inexpensive, cheap armor and putting the rest of the stuff away, of course. We've got a ton of stuff already, as you can tell. We're keeping those regular bows for dispensers. We're getting some nice enchant... Oh, there's an infinity one right there. Nice. Yeah, I'm armoring up just a little bit. Most of our armor had worn out, so I'm going to go ahead and... That's a good one there. And just, you know, hodgepodge armor. But there's so much of it accessible to us right now that it seems silly to not utilize this. Let's grab project... No, let's see if there's a protection one in here. I am working on a bridge that runs from our mainland over to... Ooh, my hearts are almost gone. Oh, I didn't even realize that. I could have been killed. I could have been killed. We have a bridge that's needed to go to the... what's the word I'm looking for? Over to the portal. The Nether Portal. So we are going to actually build a bridge right here. I've got sort of our dirt footprint like we normally do. And then it's going to come over here. Well, let's get off the... Let's get off... I found Ace, by the way. We have 3 horses now total on RadioCraft. We have Ace, we have Ronan, and then we have... oh, you need to go away. And a black horse with the white stripe on his face. Variety 3 found him as we got on Sunday morning and found him. And I've named him Elusive because I've been looking for him for days upon days. So, we have 3 horses total on. I'll show you Elusive at some other time. Anyways, the bridge will come out this direction. Kind of a zigzag pattern like this with the jagged edges like that, and we're keeping this bridge up high because we want to be able to eventually have sort of a like a harbor down in here, and we'll ride our boats through here, and we're going to go underneath this bridge, and we'll widen this up a little bit and then jut out there. You can see Variety 3 up on her pillar of dirt over there, just taking out mobs. That eventually leads out into the ocean, and as you travel the ocean to the north of us, it runs into the stronghold. And we're going to put buoys in the water all the way out to the stronghold. Okay, so the bridge comes out this way. Then we're going to build a little area right here where we can park the horses and tie them up. And then we'll have our nice kind of an angled staircase that comes down into here. And you wind up right here at the portal. So that is how this is going to work out for us right here. But we're going to keep it high up off the water so we can, of course, ride boats underneath this. I think Max was the one talking about wanting to put in a... sort of a harbor over there, so we want to make sure we keep this bridge up high. I went over to the stronghold today and I picked up some mossy stone bricks, regular bricks of course, and then we have the cracked stone bricks as well, which will make it look really nice down at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is kind of figure out how I want to go with the design here, and then I'll come back and show you that, and we'll build a little bit of it together, and we will, yeah, we'll get this bridge completed today. Alright, the first thing I've done... I kind of widened it a little bit. We want to make sure there's plenty of space for when we're riding horses across. I think we're really trying hard to keep this everything horse accessible because we do enjoy having the horses. You know, if you've been playing Minecraft as long as I've been playing Minecraft, you've been collecting saddles out of chests for absolutely years, and they meant nothing. They're just saddles, that's it. And now we can finally utilize them after 3-4 years. I know, Ace, right? I know, buddy, I know. It's awesome. It's so awesome to have you guys here. Okay, so we widen the bridge out a little bit. I'm going to go with the spruce slab flooring on it. And then I put the bricks along the edge here. And from each of the, not each of these, but along here, we're going to go ahead and do struts down into the ground. And we'll put a couple right in the water as well. I was thinking we'd do a suspension bridge, but I think what would be more fun is to have these posts that come up and support the bridge from from the ground up. That way, when you're traveling through here, you've got this structure here. Echo built that bridge over there, by the way, which is quite awesome. And if I think of it and remember it, they actually have a villager breeding station set up there. Me, myself, and CJ and Echo managed to capture some zombie villagers, heal them, and they've got them up there breeding. I think it's shut down right now. There's a bunch of villagers over there, though, right now. So that is going to be eventually a little town or something. And then CJ is actually going to build a iron golem farm out by where the little village is that was here. We're going to tear that village down. It's got like 2 buildings in it, and we're going to put an iron golem farm out there. All right, so back to the bridge. Here we are. Now I have to decide how I'm going to bring this up and put a rail on it. I think what I'm going to do is probably go with, let's grab some cobblestone rails real quick. As you know, those are some of my favorites. Grab some of those, and I was also thinking about the wood, possibly even nether brick fencing along there. So I think I might want to try all of that. Let's go ahead and make some of these. Make some regular old fence posts. We'll have a little bit of everything, and then I might have to run into the nether for a lither bit and pick up some netherrack and get that cooked up. The thing about this is that they're not going to connect. But we could do something like that. And see, that makes kind of a cool little corner right there. So you could actually put these on each one of these, like so. And just continue that theme on right there, like this. I do like that. That looks nice. Let's try a little bit of the cobble. Whoops. How do I do that? Take it out of my inventory. Let's try some of this here. This might give it more of a more strength, but then again, it might block off a little bit more too and be a little castle-y, so I'm not sure about that. I don't know if I want to go for a castle look. That's the cobblestone. I'm really not liking that as much as I like this right here, the ability to still be able to see through it, but you can't get up over the fences here. You know, you can't fall off the edge. And we could always trim these out on top with something as well. So let's forget about this idea. You know what? We have netherrack here. You know what? Let me check something. Can I attach these? Let's see if we can attach these to... Will those sit on... Oh, they will sit on that. Oh, boy. That would make for a real sturdy looking bridge structure. Let's see something real quick. Let's get a few more of these. Let's do this. Variety 3 and Echo are on right now. Let's try something like that. Oh boy, I think I like that. Yes, yes. Then we got the good solid structure down here. Like that. We should probably check to see if we have... I know we brought some netherrack back from the nether, from the last video you guys watched on RadioCraft. Something like that might be great, yeah. But let's get some netherrack fencing and try that out, so I'll be right back. Alright, I've got a little bit more of the fencing put up, so you can take a look at it. We've got the wood, and then we have the netherrack fencing. And I think I'm going to go with the netherrack fencing for the sole fact that we have the wood fencing over there. And we've got one bridge that's all stone. I showed that one in the last video. But this one, I think I'm going to go with this because we are heading towards the Nether Portal. So it seems appropriate that this would kind of represent the bridge that stretches to the Nether Portal and into the Nether. So I'm going to go ahead and get these all put in. We'll come back and then we're going to work on kind of, I guess, the platform down on that end where we'll be parking horses and kind of a staging platform where we can park horses, tether them, and then go down into the Nether. So I'll be right back. Now we have our bridge over to here. Our staging platform for parking the horses is going to be just right up here. This is going to work out just fine for us. We'll take these two out of here, and I'm going to take these and swap them out for the cracked ones, because these are going to be the ones that are going to be having a lot of use and stuff, you know? So they're going to be a little more worn than the rest. Let's swap those bad boys out there. And we can actually take this row of dirt out of here and this out of here. Let's get this all cleaned up so we can see what we're working with. Alright, there we go. So we come across the bridge, and then we'll do our struts and stuff on the bottom at the end. That'll be the last piece we put in, is the legs for this bridge. Oops, almost fell through there. Alright, so we're obviously going to be hopping up a little bit. Let's see if we can't... I feel like this is not enough room for the horses right here. Let's go ahead and we're going to move this out a little bit. We don't want to lose any of those. Let's give ourselves a couple more blocks here. Yeah, then we should be able to fit a few more horses up here. Let's bring it out this far. Just break these out. There we go, like so. Yeah, there we go. Okay, like that. And that means this is going to go right here. We're not going to need that right there. We don't need that right there. And we're going to take these out of here right now. Perfect. Get that stuff back. Yes. Okay, so that comes there. We are going to need, let's put this one back. Let's put that one back right there. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and slab this in. And let's get this boxed in as well. I'm going to throw a little mossy in here. Mix a little mossy in with the cracked. Because it's up against the jungle, so it's going to be moist and damp. And let's do that right there. Perfect. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. All right. I don't like this block right here. Let's take that out of there. And let's put that right there and put that right there. Okay, now we come down and we're in. We have plenty of space to tie up the horses. The next phase of this project is we have to take and put some stairs in down to here. And I don't think I'm going to make the stairs too wide. There's no real point in making them too wide. So let's go ahead. Let's get a little bit of dirt in here. Let's figure out how the stairs are going to lay out. That. Okay, down, down. We're actually going to have to come over here. The reason I'm doing it this way is the shovel I have right now is so strong that it just rips through so much stuff. It causes a lot of damage. Let's do that. See what I mean? It just rips right through that stuff. Let's go ahead and take that out of there for now. Let's take these out of here. Oh man, the shovel. It's almost too much. Too powerful. Too powerful, the shovel. Okay, so there, and then step down, step down. Let me move some of this out, and I'll get kind of this laid out a little bit, and I'll come back. A little further along here, these angled staircases always throw me a little bit. I have a hard time with them, trying to get them to see how the shape goes and how they would connect. So I want it to kind of drop in like this. And so I'm kind of just doing it like so. For starters, once we get the trim on here, it's easier to see it once there's an edge. And I think this is going to work for us right here. I think. Like so. I think this is, now that's just fine right there. Okay, and then we'll do the same on the other side, but we'll swap these out for the mossy. We may not do that one there. We'll see. Like so, and then I think I have to remove this and this right here. Like that. And I think that's going to give us a pretty decent staircase down in here. Yeah, that works okay. That works just fine. Let's get some of these vines out of here. We don't want the vines to go away completely. We just while we're building, and then they can come back down and hang out over this if they want to. All right. Okay, so that's the stairs. I think that works. Yeah, that's a nice curve. It's a nice curve right there. I think that's going to work for our purposes. Let's get that's going to be for the struts down below. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this right here in terms of our parking station for the horses here. We should be able to put like 1 horse, 2, 3, probably 4 horses up in here, which would be plenty. Let's go ahead and do something like that, and like that. And we're going to remove these dirt blocks right here. Let's get rid of these leaves right here, like so. Inventory is jammed packed. Let's do that. Yeah, let's back the jungle up just a little bit here. And then we can add here, here, and here. Oh. Oh, he totally... Oh, look what he did. Oh, Echo, you jerk. You jerk. think he led that zombie to me? Do you think he did? Yeah, I think he did. Got that lousy butter armor on that's all worn out. Scum. Scum, scum, scum. Now that guy's wearing all my stuff. Yeah, that's right. Kill him. Kill him. Hurry up. This is the slowest zombie kill ever. There we go. It's about time. There goes 20 XP down the drain. That's alright. We get that back real fast. We got spawners around here. Alright, let's get this stuff back on. Back to work. Where'd my sword go? There it is. Alright, here we go. I'll take my aggression out on this pig. Alright, so we've got that there. Let's go ahead and add this here, 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 and here, like so. And then let's get this out of here. We'll add that right in there. Oh, I got some more stuff down here. My blocks, my blocks. Don't lose my blocks. We need to also take this stuff. Okay, that's going to take way too long. Let's get these all the way down to the under the water. Let me get this cleaned up a little bit, and I'll be right back. Alright, we've got sort of a base now down here, and we have this little edge right here that I think I want to clean up a little bit as well, and put some kind of a rail along here. So let's do something like that right there. And I think we're going to stick with the, since we have this fencing going along the entire route, let's do that. And let's make it so we have this like this, and then what is that, one? We'll skip every other one. Is that going to work out for us? No, it's not. So we're going to have to skip every two. Every two. Two, two, and two. Perfect. Okay, let's do that. We'll bring these across like so. Excellent. You know what we could do here too is, do I have any? I don't. Let's get some brick slabs, stone brick slabs, and we'll put those along the edge there. Let's get a few of those. Let's go out here so you can kind of see what I'm looking at here. See, we've got that nice struts right there, but we want to go ahead and add a little bit of this right here and here. Nope. Oh, come on. Gotta get up here. Let me get up here and stand. There we go. Okay. There we go. There we are. Beautiful. We're all down here. We've got, ooh, we don't have solid foundation right here. Let's go ahead and do that. Put one of those right there. I think we're clear down here. Oh, we got one. Nope, that's good. That's good right there. Okay, beautiful. All right, that's how that looks from the outside. That's going to look really nice as you travel through here on the boats going out that direction there. Now the other thing, the only other thing we have left to do, other than some little touch-up stuff here and there, is figure out where we want our support legs to come down. It's not a very big bridge, so we don't need a lot of legs, but I think I want to put a pair of legs right over here, kind of on this edge right here in this corner, and then we'll do another pair of legs right over in here in this area. And that should be enough to hold up the bridge and then give it a little structure so as you travel beneath it on boat, you will be able to enjoy the view. So let's, I'm going to work on that next. I'll be right back. Let's see what we have when we take a step back and look at it. Oh, I like that. Okay, I like the bridge. It looks good. Echo's apparently working on a bridge too. We're going to go check that out here in just a second. Oh, let's get up a little bit further. Oh, awesome. Yeah, there we go, huh? That looks good. Got some dirt down underneath there piled up. Nice little rail that leads into the Nether Portal. We have space for our horses to hitch up down there. We'll add some torches along here, along the walkway, so it glows at night real nice. And then we have our structural supports there. The only thing I can think of is we need a little something right there. Right where the bridge meets the land. I think we need to do that. Let's go ahead and add just a few blocks. This shouldn't take very long. Yeah, let's do a little bit of this. Let's bring this out just a little bit right here. So. And a little bit of this over on this side as well. Like that. Yeah, and then let's go ahead and fill this in. We're going to go ahead and fill this part in right here. With some blocks, like so. And we'll keep that caddy corner, not caddy corner, but more of a zigzag type pattern here. Like so. And then let's grab these guys right here. Do that. That's going to make that look nice and sturdy underneath the bridge. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that's a good idea. Let's take this out of here and let's replace that with a cracked block. All that weight from all these years of riding horses back and forth on there. Alright. I like it. Very smooth. We got room for the horses here. This might be an issue here with the horses on the stairs. We'll have to see if that's going to cause any problem. I don't think it will. And then boom, straight on down. The vines have come back down now and wrapped onto the brick. I'm glad to see that. Hopefully these guys will do the same. They'll come down and start to wrap themselves around. I need to add a few vines right up in there, I think. Oh, look at this. Baby zombie pigman. I've never seen one up close yet. This is the closest I've been to one so far. Hey there. How you doing? Yeah, why don't you go out there and play in the sun? They're just so awesome. I love them. Alright, I think that's going to take care of this part. I'm going to take a little break here and get up and get myself a fresh cup of coffee, and then we're going to take a look around. I also did some work on the zombie spawner entrance, so I want to show you that. And we'll also go ahead and see what Echo's up to, so stick around. Alright, this is our pathway out to the zombie spawner now. I installed this yesterday. Spent a few hours working on it. It's just a little tiny variety I wanted to blend in with the desert, so that's how it looks in the front. We have a little waterfall coming from the front entrance there, and it drops down through and comes through into here and spills over onto both sides. I installed some netherrack lighting in here with some fire with the posts that lead to the bridge that we put up, and then that leads, of course, back to spawn. And let's take a look on the inside. Each of the buildings has some posts so that we can tether our horses, and this is kind of the inside of it. I went with the jungle trees because riding up here, there's a billion cactus to look at, so why have cactus in here as well? So I put the jungle trees in here, kind of oasis looking. Then you come downstairs, and that's where the zombie spawner is. The whole hallway is not completed yet, but the structure itself is done. Hope you guys like the way that looks. It's just sandstone, and then we've got the spruce slabs, and then out here we have smooth sandstone, and every now and then we have a few of the chiseled sandstone blocks as well in there. But that is the zombie spawner building. I like it. I think it turned out pretty good. Hope you like it too. Alright, I think that's going to wrap it up for me. We're going to do some more nether hunting today to see if we get some more wither skulls, and who knows what else we will work on. I'm the Radio Man 03. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will talk to you again next time.